Hello, and welcome to another edition of Coffee Talk with immigration attorney Brian D. Lerner, talking about some more specifics of the E-2 visa. Now, on an E-2 visa, the employees of the E-1, E-2 must have the nationality of the treaty employer. So, if they come from the Philippines, if the E2 is owner is a Filipino, so must the employees be, and um, must be either executives and supervisors or non-supervisory personnel with special qualifications, who's referred to as an essential employee. So, what are executives and supervisors? Well, the position must be principally and primarily executive or supervisory, not subsidiary or not on the sides or not when the actual boss is out of town. So you have to, when submitting these petitions, put considerable evidence that the uh, about the executive and supervisory capacity. Now, the duties must provide the employee ultimate control and responsibility for the enterprise's overall operation, not just a little part of it. It could be a major part of the operation, so you might have some operation that has, two or three major parts to it, and have two or three major employees who have uh, executive or supervisory capabilities in each of those two different sections. Now, uh, there's different things that need to be considered uh, on whether it is a supervisory or executive capacity. And actually, there's lots of E2s that get denied because these items are not sufficiently met. So you need to look at whether the executive position provides great authority to determine the policy and direction of the company, whether the supervisory position provides supervision for a significant portion of the operation and does not generally involve supervision of low-level employees, whether the applicant possesses the actual executive or supervisory skills and experience. Look at whether the salary is commensurate with the executive and supervisory position. Obviously, if you're paying $4 an hour for a supervisor, it's probably not going to fly with immigration. Look at the relationship of the position to the organizational structure. So you want it more towards the top of the structure. Look at the responsibility of the applicant for making the discretionary decisions, setting policies, directing and managing business operations, and or supervising other professional personnel. And look to see if there's routine work done here or if there is the actual executive or supervisory type duties that are completed. And once you uh, submit all of that evidence, then you should have a much easier time showing it's a supervisory or executive position. Okay, more in the coming videos.